Capricorn. I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to your August Money Tarot reading. This is where we're going to look at the astrological energies around your money, your finances, but also take a look at your skills and passions and where is it that you're underutilizing those to find new source of income or possibly do better at your job or your current position, or where is it that you may need to step aside and find new passions and new skill sets to attract new resources. So this is a huge month, Capricorn. August is this month of so much astrological energy that it definitely is this month of, we have a Mercury retrograding in Virgo and Leo. We also have Aquarius full moon and a Leo new moon. And then we have a lot of squares and conjunctions that are very tense at sometimes during this month. So really take advantage though of being able to strategize during that Mercury retrograde, and especially figuring out where is it you want to get to with your finances. So let's get right into it, Capricorn. Let's look at your passions first. 10 of Cups. Always nice to see good family news there. Judgment card, Major Arcana. And the 5 of Swords in reverse. Let's take a look at your skills. Your skills, 10 of Wands there. The Hangman in reverse, thinking about something in a different way, Major Arcana. And the Page of Swords. So skills look really nice there. Now let's go ahead and pull how can you combine your passions and your skills. 5 of Pentacles. Some of you have been very worried about your money condition, and many of you all will be moving away from something. So this is how you're going to be moving forward. So I'm actually really glad to see that 8 of Cups, because I do think, Capricorn, this is going to be a month of realization, and many of us will be moving away from something that's no longer serving us. So let's ask Spirit to send you a card representing your money situation back in July. This will be the energy you bring into the month of August. And you have the Queen of Wands in reverse. So for many of you all, Capricorns, you haven't felt like you have total control over your passion projects, or you're not feeling like, almost like you feel like you're stifled, like someone hasn't been able to help you like you thought, or you were depending on possibly a group of people, or you were promised something and you didn't feel like you could actually show what it is that you really wanted to prove. Something here just feels like in the month of July, you were trying to prove yourself and it didn't feel like it came out authentically. And this is going to be what you bring into the month of July. I do want to tell you though, if this is something that is not resonating with you, leave it in the past and move forward, Capricorn, okay? Let's go ahead and pull an overarching oracle message. Spirit, if you can send my Capricorns an oracle message for the month of August around their money. And you have Universe. Now this card is so beautiful because to me it is symbolizing all that there is, okay? And I do think that similar to this Judgment card, you all have quite a bit of energy around where is it that you want to go on a much bigger scale than what you have been even envisioning. And Spirit is telling you that during the month of August, this is going to be more about you thinking bigger, but also how is it that you can attract larger than life resources. And I do think that many of you all are going to come into some type of opportunities where you meet some people who have some power, or you're going to meet someone who actually gives you some advice on how to possibly save more money so that you're actually having more money to yourself. There is some huge opportunity that's even bigger than yourself here, Capricorn, in this month. And I think it's really interesting, Capricorn, because you all are going to be having Pluto re-enter your sign shortly. And this, you know, by the end of August moving into September, Pluto will enter your sign on September 1st. So I would say this is like this bigger energy of like, where is it that you're needing to really get laser focused, Capricorn, on yourself? And I do think that with this 10 of Cups, Judgment, and 5 of of Swords, you all have had someone around you trying to either steal your ideas, or you've been having like this kind of strife with possibly family members or people around you. But during this month, especially around that Leo new moon at the very beginning of the month, use that opportunity to really connect with your family and loved ones. I do think an ending is coming to all of that, and you're no longer having to worry about this strife that was going on. And it helps you be able to focus on what is your passions, what is it that you would like to achieve. And I think some of you have already achieved many of them with that 10. You have literally 2 10s on the ground. The 20 is judgment, and the 10 is that 10 of Cups. So there is some emotional like healing going on here, and you're feeling really good. And I'm glad this is in reverse, because this is symbolizing some type of passion projects that maybe you had in the past no longer being an issue. Maybe those people are no longer in your life, or you already took care of them. And maybe this is something in August that you're able to move past. But I do think that your skills, what is interesting here is many of you all are tired of what you have been doing with that 10 of Wands, another 10 on the ground. So endings, really big thing here with you all is endings. And this Hangman, thinking differently, no longer being connected or having to be tied down to what you did. I am sensing some of you are going through a career shift. You're getting out of what you possibly went to college for, or you're just it's no longer resonating with you, or maybe that field has dried up. New ideas are coming in, Capricorn, and this is going to be a great month. Page of Swords, Hangman, those together is ideas, people coming to you with opportunities, no longer being tied down to what you did in the past. And I do think those money opportunities come once you can rid yourself of feeling like you have to keep going back to that same career, that same profession. Spirit wants you to get comfortable with the uncomfortable. That's what I just heard. So I do think that you know, combining your passions and skills, you're going to really have to think differently, Capricorn, during the month of August, because you all have been focused on money issues and not having enough, or just that whole thing is not beneficial for you. And Spirit is reminding you that if you can think bigger, that's what I just keep hearing, think bigger, think more grand than what you've ever thought before, so that this becomes a moot point. Like you're not even having to worry about it. And I do think that that universe card is like, hey, you're thinking too small here. And I think many of you all are leaving a company, you're leaving a old career or profession. I do think many of you all could just be emotionally checking out and like, you know what, this isn't worth it. I'm going to find something else to really keep my juices flowing, keep my passion going. And I think that Queen of Wands from July is like, you've already been through this, you're wasting your time, move on to something better. And I do think that by time you move into that Aquarius full moon at the end of the month, you're going to realize what it is that you have been needing to tap into. And like I said, by time you end the month, September 1st, Pluto re-enters your sign again. You're going to be definitely moving on from something. And I do think this could take until November to play out with that 8 of Cups, because that is when Pluto will re-enter Aquarius. So I will say, Capricorn, be really patient with this energy. I do think if you can nurture it throughout these next quarter, I do think that over the next 3 months, you will find exactly what you are looking for, and the money and the exact career and profession is on the way. So I can't wait to hear, Capricorn, how this month goes for you. Drop me a comment below. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. I hope you all have a great August, and I'll talk to you later.